Layla Lowe, The Bunker Blues, Evil Corp Cinematic Universe. In the bustling heart of Cosmopolis stands the Daily Globe, a beacon of truth, justice, and increasingly expensive insurance premiums. Meet Layla Lowe, award-winning reporter and, unfortunately, a walking catastrophe for the Daily Globe's infrastructure. The boyfriend, Noble 36. This is a parody. You can put two and two together. Layla's better half, the noble protector of Earth and walking, talking target for every supervillain in a 50-light-year radius. The structural engineer building back better if it survives the week. The boss, loud, stressed, probably regretting hiring Layla in the first place. The HR manager, here to balance the books and the building. Layla walks into the conference room. Our fearless reporter has faced intergalactic despots, mutant overlords, and tax evasion exposés, but nothing could prepare her for this meeting.
Wait, what is this? Some kind of intervention?
Layla, we value you here. You're one of the best investigative reporters in the world, and your work is unmatched. But let's talk numbers. Do you know what our insurance premiums look like because of you?
Layla, I don't care if you've got Pulitzers stacked to the ceiling. This building can't take another hit because of you. Every time some galactic overlord drops into Cosmopolis, where do they go? Not Kansas. Not Vladivostok. They come here because of you.
Layla, I'd explain this to you, but I don't have a decade to go back to the 5th grade and play catch-up on all the math you skipped. And don't even get me started on shear and moment diagrams. You'd think I was speaking alien. Let me break it down in terms you might understand. This building's fatigue strength is shot. The critical flaw sizes in the load-bearing walls? They're massive. One more punch through the facade, and this place will collapse faster than your understanding of basic physics. You see these reports? Impact strength metrics, deflection tolerances. It's not rocket science. Actually, wait. No, it's easier than rocket science, and yet here we are. This building isn't a superhero playground or an arena for cosmic slap fights. It's a place of work for regular humans, and yet somehow it's constantly under siege because you've turned it into a beacon for mayhem.
I'm not the problem.
Last time we went insurance shopping, there was a price with you as an employee and a price without you. Layla, the numbers were terrifying. Layla, it's not our place to tell you who you can or cannot date. We value employee privacy here. But let's be honest, your relationship with the big guy is a factor. A rather significant factor in why we're all sitting here today.
Oh, which big guy are we talking about here? Be specific.
Oh, don't play coy. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Big guy, blue suit, flies, probably bulletproof. Ringing any bells?
Oh, him. What, now I'm getting blamed for having friends?
And it's not just him. Every time a cult springs up, they're chanting your name. Every time the bald genius breaks out of jail, where does he show up first? Right here.
Hold up. Every time an alien battle fleet drops out of hyperspace, they don't come here because of me. They come here because he shows up. I mean, it's not my fault he swoops in and smashes through walls instead of, I don't know, using the front door like a normal person.
This isn't about your performance, Layla. It's about risk management. And right now, the risks of you staying here are outweighing the benefits. That's why we're recommending a move to the bunker. This is a top-notch facility, supervillain-proof, fully secure. And think about it. No more getting kidnapped or strapped to bombs.
This is ridiculous. You think I'm a liability? I'm an asset. I sell papers. I get clicks. I put this rag on the map.
We've crunched the numbers, Layla. Insurance premiums with you, without you. You don't even want to know the difference.
The bunker? Reinforced concrete, titanium alloy supports, laser defense grid. You'll be safer, and so will we. And best of all, this building might actually last more than a week without something crashing through it.
And for the record, I don't even like the bunker industrial aesthetic.
We want you to succeed, Layla, but this is the only way forward.
This isn't personal, it's structural. You're moving to the bunker. End of discussion.
Fine. I'll go. But when the Zorgothian Death Fleet takes over Cosmopolis because I'm not here to warn anyone, don't come crying to me.
Layla Lowe, a top-tier investigative reporter reduced to being a headline in her own life's drama. And now, a bunker in the suburbs, a desk, and supervillain-proof walls, because apparently that's the only way to keep her safe, or the city in one piece. And thus concludes today's edition of the Layla Lowe Report, where the only thing more dangerous than her investigative skills is the sheer amount of chaos she attracts. Stay tuned.